Top ministers of the Modi government hit out at former Twitter chief Jack Dorsey after he claimed there was pressure from India to restrict accounts critical of the government during the farmers' agitation 2 years ago. India had many requests of us around the farmers' protests, particularly around journalists critical of the government. It was manifested in various ways. We were told we will shut down your offices and raid homes of your employees. He said, this is India, a democratic country. Dubbing it a complete lie, the government called out Dorsey's statements as an attempt to brush off what it called a dubious period in Twitter's history.
So I am deeply disappointed by Jack Dorsey's attempt at lying about what happened, because certainly whatever he has said in yesterday's statement is untrue and is false. Twitter was misusing its power as a platform to selectively de-amplify and selectively de-platform people both in India and abroad. In India, it was a direct violation of Article 14 and Article 19 of our Constitution.
Twitter has come in conflict with the Indian government multiple times over in the past 2 years. Earlier, the Indian government had warned Twitter to comply with the new IT rules. Twitter, meanwhile, claimed that there is a threat to free speech and that the government is involved in what it called dangerous overreach. A few weeks later, the Delhi police raided Twitter India's office in the national capital. Twitter, meanwhile, marked BJP leader Sambit Patra's tweet as manipulated media. And later, the ex-CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, tweeted in support of the protesting farmers. The opposition, meanwhile, was quick to pick on Dorsey's comments and target the BJP government.
The statement of ex-CEO of Twitter, totally alarming and shocking for all of us. The entire government machinery is pressurizing the Twitter CEO to suppress the opposition voice.
While Twitter has repeatedly said that many of the Indian government's orders and requests involve issues of freedom of speech of the citizens, the government maintains that as a carrier of news, Twitter must act responsibly and that no social media organization is above the law of the land. In New Delhi with camera person Sushil Rathi, Vedant for NDTV.